In the Gospel of John, the Lord said these words, "I, when I am lifted up from the earth, will draw all people to myself." John 12:32. At first, these words may sound simple, but they carry a deep spiritual meaning. When Jesus spoke about being lifted up, he was speaking about the cross. He was speaking about the moment when he would be raised on the cross at Calvary. For the world, the cross looked like a moment of defeat. The Son of God was mocked, he was rejected, he was crucified. But in the eyes of God, the cross was not defeat. The cross was the moment when the love of God was revealed to the whole world. When Christ was lifted up on the cross, he carried the sins of humanity. He carried our pain. He carried our suffering. He carried our brokenness. The cross became the place where heaven touched the earth. Through the cross, the mercy of God was poured out for all people. That is why Jesus said, "When I am lifted up from the earth, I will draw all people to myself." The cross has a mysterious power. For more than 2,000 years, people from every nation have been drawn to Christ through the cross. Saints and martyrs have carried the cross with courage. And ordinary believers like us find hope when we look at the cross. The cross reminds us that God's love is stronger than sin. The cross reminds us that God's mercy is greater than our failures. The cross reminds us that suffering is not the end of the story. Beyond the cross there is resurrection. This is why the cross stands at the center of our faith. It is not only a symbol of suffering, it is the sign of salvation. It is the sign of victory, and it is the sign of God's endless love for humanity. When we look at the cross today, we remember the words of Christ. "I, when I am lifted up from the earth, will draw all people to myself." May the power of the cross draw our hearts closer to Christ. May the cross guide our lives. And may the love revealed on the cross lead us toward the joy of the resurrection.